I just want to touch base with you guys for a few minutes. It's kind of dreary out here, so I didn't want to wade through the mud to snuggle up to the guys, to talk to you guys. No offense, but, another trip through the mud and hugging on a wet cow is just not my thing today. Hope you guys can understand that. Burning some brush back there right now while it's all nasty out here, so I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way. Somebody asked me if I was a rescue. No, I'm not. I'm working on it. I have submitted paperwork through various means to become a officially sanctioned 501c3. We will not be a rescue in that, we will probably not be doing, adoptions. Our goal is to provide a life home for abused, unwanted, injured, whatever, farm animals. A lot of the farmers in this area, a lot of the farmers in every area, all over the country, honestly, they don't really have the time or the resources to worry about a calf or a foal or a piglet or something that's been born with issues. Maybe it's stunted, maybe it's who knows, maybe it got hurt when it was being born, whatever. So most of the time those farmers are just going to wind up putting that animal down. He's doing what he can, and I think it's time that, Hamish and Kylo kind of stepped up and did what we can. So we'd like to be able to help them out, if they let us, and we have to, we're going to have to work really hard to make them understand that, it's not a judgment thing, at all. Everybody's life is going to be different. What we care about is, the life of that animal. Somebody once said you can't save the world. And, we're not going to be out to save the world. Hell, I don't even know if we can save our little piece of it. But we can make a difference. All of us can. If it's a small difference, that's, at least it's a difference. You tried. You did something. If it's a bigger difference, that's great. But there's something that we can all do, to at least make a little bit of difference. And this is what we're going to try. I hope you'll support us. We don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but, we'll figure something out. We're going to let you guys be there with us pretty much every step of the way. I do have a favor to ask. If anybody knows anything about computer, I guess servers, it would be a server that I'd need. One of the ideas that I've been talking to my moderators about is getting a static IP and hooking up a cow cam that you guys could log into, 24/7 whenever you want to. You know, just hang out and watch the guys, you know. Of course, they may not be there on the cam, but, you know, it's just like those, you know, traffic cams. You know, there's not always going to be a pileup. You know, and yes, I am going to put the camera out of Kylo's reach. You know, but I thought that would be kind of cool. It's relatively cheap on this end as far as the static IP. But to be honest with you, I don't know what it takes to have something like that running 24/7. If you are a computer geek or a technical wizard, or you know, you just happen to know a lot about IPs and you know, things like that, you know, do me a favor and just drop me a couple of lines about, you know, what it would take. You know, at this point, honestly, I don't have a clue. You know, if you do, please feel free to get in touch with me and, you know, roll your eyes while you explain to this whole redneck, you know, what exactly he needs to do to get this thing going. I would appreciate that greatly. My fire is still going. It's getting colder out here too. Tree frog started up again. Hopefully we can go ahead and get that hay barn built. You know, first cutting is going to be coming up here before we know it, and you know, if I can, I'd like to go ahead and get all my hay for the entire year in that first cut. But I gotta have some place to put it. So that'll be our main priority initially. We'll go from there. I gotta go down and check my fire.